Kia ora whānau, e rere ana ngā mihi kia koutou katoa I rungi ngā āhuatanga o te wā. By now I'm sure you are aware of the serious implications of COVID-19.
Our COVID-19 response is really about connecting with our whānau, first and foremost connection. Then we did some delivery, so we decided we're going to deliver some support packages and resources, and after that we wanted to make sure we empowered our whānau to help them with their resilience going forward after this initial lockdown. There's going to be an ongoing effect of COVID-19.
The initial response was very quick, and then as we started to move into level 4, the first week was really sort of starting to steady the waka, and then start do some planning around our response for the next 3 weeks. We also needed to ensure that the guidelines and the rules around the use of our marae, especially for tangihana, were established.
As the situation unfolds, Te Wī Māori has been challenged with how we care for and grieve for those that may pass during this time. Tangihana, hui mate, or what we also know as tangi, is a very important part of our tika.
Obviously our kaumātua and our most vulnerable were our priority.
We all come together, we've got different roles that we play, but great leadership from the trust, from our individual boards and whaimaia, our security crew that have come together, volunteers on the whenua to keep our elderly people here, our kaumātua and kuia safe. And the reason is it's for our whānau. There's no other reason than why we're doing this. It's our privilege, it's our responsibility.
So we've been very deliberate in the way that we've approached the COVID-19 lockdown. We use Te Whare Tapawhā as a means to work across. So we've developed programs and initiatives that reflect those 4 pou of the whare. One of them is education, so we have distributed over 900 education packs just within New Zealand to all of our whānau. And this is just to support their education journey while they're not at school, because we know that this is a very difficult time. Previously we saw approximately 100 whānau members take up reo initiatives, but now we've seen 300 of our whānau members uptake the reo programs, which is amazing. At the moment we're using Zoom as the mode of teaching, so everything's online at the moment, and whānau engaging through that Zoom piece.
Nā koutou kei te iwi. Mai muri whenua tatua ki tamaki.
We've also got hauora programs that we have implemented through Facebook, and we've really used Facebook as a vehicle of communication to our whānau. So in the hauora space, we'd give little tips and tricks of how to handle our tamariki at home, because we know that this can be quite difficult for parents. And also we have Pilates workouts, we have F45 workouts to keep everyone just that little bit more sane and healthy through this time.
Do it as fast as you can. The rest of that minute is your rest time. There we go again on the minute, 5 times.
Whaimaya Rangi Māori and her team have just been absolutely amazing, and our marae staff who have come alongside, and they are doing the kai on the fly down in the kitchen, which has been an absolute success. I think our kaumātua are hoping that it carries on after COVID-19, because they say the kai that they're getting is absolutely beautiful.
Kia ora whānau, we're on day 1, Meals on Wheels, and we're up to our delivery number 3. Hilda Pānui from Rānui. So, ka nui te pai.
We came up with a concept called Kai on the Fly, which we
like Meals on Wheels. So we deliver to our kaumātua. Our team in the kitchen organise the menu. So every week there'll be 4 different types of meals that come out, just to provide a bit of variety of kai. They're cooked, prepared, frozen, and then we get a team that come in and pack those meals into the bags that you can see behind us. And they're delivered by another set of people, probably a good crew of up to about 30 people that make this happen.
The aroha you see in the eyes of our kaumātua and kui when we walk up with kai, it's not about the kai, it's about the care, it's about the aroha, it's about the connection.
It's like going through a pōwhiri process, you know, when you put down the koha and you get this sort of karanga back to you. It brings you to tears almost, you know, because you can see the appreciation, but there's this non-contact that you have to go through, and so you sort of just got to stand there and accept it on behalf of all the people that have done the work, but knowing that your kaumātua kuia and those vulnerable families have been looked after, it's quite reassuring.
We know that coming out of COVID-19, that things will be different. We know that. We also know that our tikanga could change because of COVID-19. The way that we celebrated Anzac Day is another way, you know, done very differently, but, you know, we adapted to the environment we were living in, but we were still able to hold a very moving and spiritual service on Anzac morning in our streets, to be able to, you know, remember those that fought for us. And so those are the things that I'm really proud about.
Werohia ki papatua nuku werohia ki tai. He tuhi mārei kura ki te ao tūroa. Turuturu a tai e rua ana tohu. He torua he amakura. Turuturu a uta he huia tana tohu. Whakaaro ki te huia e tangi mai nā. Hui, 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 huia.
Yeah, well, sometimes you're so busy. I look around, people are so busy doing the mahi that you forget to put your head up and enjoy what's happening around you, you know, be in the moment.
So yeah, very, very, very proud. You know, I can actually say to my mokopuna, you lived through, with me, a global pandemic, and we came through it and we got through it, not only as a iwi, but as a country. My hope is that, you know, as part of our recovery plan and as part of our rebuilding of our people and of our city, that we keep that kaupapa strong and that we come together and just unite.